How's it going? This is Kyle Weimer with Top Spot Consulting. I appreciate you taking the time out to watch this video. I'll try to keep it short. I just want to tell you a little bit about who we are, what we do, and how we can work together to achieve some fantastic lead generation results. Anyway, a little background. I started building our websites back in 2008 when we were doing a lot of real estate. And that's kind of where the lead generation process kind of started with us needing websites in every city that we were doing fix and flips and such. So we kind of refined our lead generation process, and over the years it evolved. And right now, our main focus is working with our law firm partners and our partners in the dental industries. So that's basically who we are. I can tell you a little bit about in a minute how we generated 78 personal injury cases for one of our current clients in 31 days. Pretty impressive. They have a pretty big budget, but it is doable, and we've got a great process, and we do things a little different than a lot of other marketing firms do. First off, I want to talk just a little bit about the web, lead generation, and SEO. We do SEO as well. And if you're not familiar with that, that is more geared towards getting seen organically when people are searching you. So what we're looking at here is we used criminal defense attorney Denver as our search term. Now, the thing is, visibility is everything. Direct mail's dead. Mailing postcards is dead. All this stuff it's really antiquated. These guys right here are sponsored ads. These are going to get seen first. Most people know that they're ads. I shouldn't say most, about half of people do. Studies show. This is the local map pack, which also is highly visible. You get lots of traffic if you can position yourself in these. And this also has to do with your organic SEO. And these listings down here are all organic listings, companies that have good websites built by excellent SEO firms. They have a lot of content typically. And these guys on page one, there's more ads below as well. But the companies on page one, the firms on page one are getting over 85% of all the clicks, all the traffic. We go down here. Page two, this might as well be page 20. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. So we disregard that. If you're not going to be on page one, you might as well not be. You might as well not even try. So that's what our specialty is. And there's a couple ways to go about it. SEO is great. We've got some great SEO techniques, and we build websites. We optimize them for SEO. We build links every month for our SEO clients to position themselves onto page one organically. That means they're not spending money every month on paid ads, but it takes longer to do. It could take, depending on the niche, criminal law is pretty competitive. Not to say that there's anything that we can't handle or haven't done, but it could take 6 months to get to page one. The second option, and that's kind of what I want to talk a little bit more about today, is Google AdWords. That's these guys right here. It's a way to get to page one immediately, get leads immediately. We're talking the next day, the same day, definitely the same week, and have leads calling you and potential cases coming through the door right away. And that's really what we're after. And what we like to do is incorporate the Google AdWords with the properly built website and SEO, if we can, to complement each other and build this organic ranking so you can be seen without spending as much money on the paid ads. Although if you're making 200, 300, 400% on your investment here on ads, who really cares, right? It's all about keeping the case flow going and the ROI high, and that's what we do. And so a lot of companies run Google ads. A lot of companies are kind of turn and burn, give us a budget, we'll run your ads. And They take on multiple clients in the same niche. They pit them against each other. There may be a company running ads for 2 different companies in here. We don't do that. We're looking for partners in each attorney niche. Only one per city, one per metroplex, I should say. And that's the way we do business, because we're looking for long-term partnerships. And that's kind of like what we were able to establish with this particular firm. Now they spend, I think it was $44,000 one month in ads. But the fact of the matter is, with our process, we were able to generate 78 cases for them. Here's an email from one of the attorneys, and we kind of had a breakdown of what it is. Obviously, for privacy reasons, I don't like to disclose too much, but we still like to be able to show what we can do. You know, that his average cost per case was $793. Well, $897 on average over 78 cases, and we all know in the personal injury sector, that's nothing, because the payoff is going to be much greater than that. So I know you're super excited, like I am. You can tell right by my voice. So the main thing with Google AdWords is quality of your ad, and that will determine how much you pay per ad. You pay per click. Every time someone clicks on your ad, you pay whatever the going rate is for that bid. And so the better your ad is, the higher the quality, the better customer experience you provide, which is how Google scores the quality of these ads, the less you can pay for the same ad and the same exposure. And that's where we excel. We could have the same advertiser with a under optimized ad ranked high, but they're paying $8 a bid, whereas we optimize our ads in such a way that the user experience is what Google wants to see, where we can be paying 4 times less than what they're paying. And typically we're able to get clicks on our ads 40 to 60% cheaper than what some of these other firms are getting. And it's just a fact. That's what we do. And that's why our clients stay with us and love what we do. So that's kind of in a nutshell what that is. I don't want to get too technical, because it could easily go down that road, and I don't want to take up too much time. But what a lot of companies will do, and what a common practice is, they'll have an ad campaign, and then they'll have like an ad group, say 2 ad groups, and they'll pack all their search terms under this one ad group. And what it does, it really confuses Google, and it under optimizes their ads. They're paying more for clicks. They might have car wreck attorney, slip and fall attorney, personal injury attorney, all in this one ad group. It's really not the right way to do it. What we prefer to do is what we call the one-to-one method. It takes a little more work to set up, but in the long run, it costs you less money and you get a bigger return on investment. And that's really what it's all about. More cases for less money. What we do, is we'll take one ad group, one keyword. We'll have another ad group, one keyword, another ad group, another keyword. We might have 100 ad groups for one campaign, but that's okay, because each one of these keywords is being optimized by Google individually. It can take up to 2 weeks for Google to really optimize these. And so by doing what we do, we really get Google's attention on each particular keyword as it searches. And that's how we are able to get the cheaper clicks on our ads. As you can see, they spent $44,000 on this ad campaign. And you can do this at any level. It's just an example. These are the pages that we have with keywords. We have a ton of keywords for this particular attorney. But anyhow, this is just a little bit of, the proof of the pudding, kind of show you what's going on with what we're doing and how we think we can help you. And if it interests you at all, I'd love to schedule, another call. Let's see what we can do. Again, my name is Kyle Weimer. I do lead the team at Top Spot Consulting, and I built this marketing agency to help firms just like yours and others similar to yours. And all we're about is data-driven high ROI leads and organic SEO, Your focus is your bottom line, and that's what we focus on. Your focus needs to be on what your expertise is, and my job is to get you more clients as cheaply as I can at the highest quality client that's possible, and that's what we're all about. So I hope that helped. Hope I gave you a little insight into what we do, and I hope to speak with you soon. I look forward to it. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.